Hi everyone, Julia here, recording this October 24th, 2022, keeping it simple. The more simple, the better. Life can get so complicated if we let it, if we perceive it that way. But really, it's basic, it's simple. We have basic needs, and once they're met, we can live a simplified, harmonious, content life. And the basic needs are just energy source, food, shelter, and camaraderie and support. And our intentional community will have all these things. And the matrix doesn't necessarily have all those things. And in the matrix, in the system, the patrix, you have to go to work, you have to have money to buy clothes to go to work, you have to use more money for transportation to go to work, and then you get all your money and you pay all your bills, and if you're lucky you have a little bit left over to escape reality a bit, and maybe even get in debt, get credit cards, max them out, just keep getting complicated, get worried about losing your job, worried about if you have enough to pay your bills. Doesn't sound fun at all to me, and it's getting more and more intense out there. And I don't even know how we can keep up that pace with so many jobs becoming obsolete in all sectors. Trees are falling over with all this rain. And I don't know if they're going to do a universal basic income or not going forward, but if they do, man, what a time to join intentional communities in. But I think the more we get back to basics and natural living and community, helping each other out, just doing what needs to be done, being creative, learning new skills, sharing our talents with others, that's what we're missing now in today's life. And they got us doing everything virtually, and that's only going to increase. They're going to get better and better with virtual reality devices. And people are already falling for it plenty. There's plenty of people addicted to video games now. So you can imagine when it feels like you're actually there doing things like we are here in this virtual reality. It feels very real, right? And they'll get the secondary virtual realities just as good as this one. And I'd rather have the so-called real thing than the virtual reality. Because if this is a virtual reality, then that would be a virtual reality. But just living in sync with nature, in sync with other like-minded, like-hearted people, knowing that if you need something, others will be there for you, knowing that every day you have the opportunity to give and share, and that right there will make a very happy tribe. Everybody has opportunity to give on a daily basis, because I've said it many times, you're much happier when you give than when you get, and when you receive. So, and I can see that our little community here in Portugal is starting to shape up. People are getting interested. And here you can see the property from up here. We'll see how that goes. Things do take a little bit of time. But, again, the emphasis on this community is emotional healing work. And, of course, just being awake. So people who follow archaics and language lessons of the heart are the perfect candidate for possibly joining these intentional communities, and the hope is to, he's so cute, he just sits and looks all the time, is to get many of these going all around the world. And then we can stay in touch with each other, communicate. Who knows if the vapor canopy returns in the year 2040, as predicted by Jason at Archaics. We'll all have our little crystal radios and Morse code or whatever to communicate. We'll get our sailboats. Who knows? Who knows how that will go. But in the meantime, I say we live a simple, happy, helpful, awesome life. And enjoy this reality. Enjoy what we have here, man. There's so much beauty and so much to offer, and so many beautiful people with so much talent. And it just feels like ever since 2020, everybody's kind of stuck in their own little cube somewhere, doing their own little thing, coming out and on the internet and sharing. But I think it'll be good to have that in-person community situation going more and more again. And I know a lot of people are doing that, especially now that things have opened back up since the pandemic. But yeah, it's time to get back to basics and back to community and just being with each other, helping each other, caring for each other, sharing with each other, teaching each other. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I climbed that hill over there before. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And the black one didn't come today. Remember to stay focused on what you want, and always help others if you can. Ciao, ciao.